So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is an awesome video going to be for you. So because we will be learning about most important topic of any programming language, that is basically iterators. So basically that are for loop, while loop. Now let us learn about that. Firstly about the for loop. So what does actually loop means? Loop, as you can understand from the word itself, it says something that is repeating, something that is repeating. Now, repeating on what we should say? So, on the basis of condition. So, this is a particular all in like if you want to explain in one line, then this is all about it. Repeating something on the basis of condition. So, firstly, we will learn about the for loop. So, what is the statement of what is the particular syntax of for loop? So, you have to give a for and then the statement one, then a semicolon statement two, semicolon statement three. That's it, and then the oops, then the bracket, this one, curly bracket, and then the particular code here. Now let's have an example of that so that we can easily understand that. Suppose I want to print a, now of course we have already learned about the scanner class, so we will be able to use it for now. But for now, let us take any value. Let us directly take here itself. Suppose I want to print numbers from 1 to 5. So I will write int I equal to 1. I will put the condition here, I is less than or equal to 5, and then I will put here I plus plus. So what I plus plus is doing is that it is the basically of that increment and decrement operator, and I plus plus does what actually? So I plus plus will increase the value as I equal to I plus 1. It will increase the value by 1. Suppose it was I minus minus. So what it will do? It will write I equal to I minus 1. It will actually execute this one. In the similar fashion, we can add any other thing here also. Suppose if you don't want to write I plus plus, you can also write here like I equal to I plus 1. That will also work. We will try to do that, but for I hope so it will work, but let's keep it for I plus plus and then I will execute it afterwards. So suppose I want to print here, I will just write here the statement and I will give a, let us give a print the value. Oh, give a ln and we will just print the value I. Now let us execute that and see whether we are able to print that particular value, and I will also tell you the full explanation of this. Just give me some time. So you can see the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, how are these values coming? I will tell you. Just give me some time. Just give me some time. Let us try to see that if we are able to execute in the similar fashion. If we write here I plus 1. So, yeps, that will also execute the same I equal to I plus 1. So this is a particular basic fundamental about for loop, but how is it actually executing? Let us see that. Okay, this thing, I think we can remove all these stuffs, all these stuffs. Cool. And let us write it in this box, make it a bit big, and yes, we are ready to go. Now let us change the particular brush to this one. Now you can see. Okay, so what is happening basically? I equal to 1, just forget about all these things. Okay, so suppose I is equal to 1, it is given. Now what is happening? Firstly, what is the value of I basically? So I value is basically 1. Okay, and then what we are doing is that we are checking the condition. So firstly, I one value will be assigned, then the condition will be checked. It will check 1 is less than equal to 5, and that is basically true. So what will happen? It will directly go inside this after this at the first time, and it will execute this particular statement. So what it will print? It will print 1 on the screen. Then after that, it will go to the I plus 1 directly. So what it will do? It will change the value of I to 2, and then again after this it will execute this particular condition. I is less than equal to 5, 2 is less than equal to 5, that is true, so 2 will be printed. Then in the similar fashion it will again go to the I plus 1 and it will make it 3. Then again it will check 3 is less than equal to 5, again it is true, so 3 will be printed. Then again it will go and make the value as 4. Again it will check 4 is less than or equal to 5. Again it is true. It will print 4 on the screen. And again it will go to that I equal to I plus 1 and it will make 4 to 5. Again it will go to this I is less than or equal to 5. It will check 5 is less than or equal to 5. Of course it is not less than, but it is equal to 5. So that means true. So again it will print 5 on the screen. Now after this 5 is less than or equal to 5, again it will go to this I plus 1 and it will make it 6. At last our value is 6 basically of I. So what will happen, it will check 6 is less than equal to 5, and that is false. As the condition is false, this will not be executed furthermore, and it will come out of this particular bracket, and at last it will go out of that for loop. So that's it. 1 2 3 4 5 is on the screen, as you can see. So this is the basic thing that I wanted to tell you about the for loop in Java. Now there is one more thing that we should actually know, that is the for each loop. So what is basically the for each loop? I will tell you. And let me just give you an example of that. Suppose it is basically giving a variable name and then the particular you can say a string of arrays, but I think you will not be able to understand in this particular video, maybe because okay, let us just leave it for now. We will just learn about that when we will cover a topic called arrays in Java. Okay, so let us leave that. We will learn, but in this particular video, about the while loop. What is basically while loop? Okay, so while loop is similar to that, but the thing is happening is that there is no specific iterator added in that particular condition. You just have to write the while and then the condition inside that in the bracket. Suppose I will write here as uh, anything. Let us take a variable int x is equal to 10. I will check while x is less than mm, or equal to 10. Let us give the value as 1. While x is less than or equal to 10. So is x is less than or equal to 10? Is it true or not? It is true. So what I will print? I will just print the value. I will print the what is the player what is coming. Okay, so I will just print the value of x, and what I will do is that I will keep on incrementing that value inside that. Now let us see what happens. Basically, it checks the condition first and then does whatever statement you want to do, and then you can add any statement here. If you also want, you can add also here. So it's up to you. I will just execute this particular thing and tell you what is happening there. Let us just execute and see what is happening there. Basically. So great, you can see 1 2 3 4 5 it was printed, and then after that what you can see, it's printing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So from 1 till 10 it is printing. Now how is it is printing? Let us just have a look of this particular thing. Okay, I think this time I have to use that eraser. Let us just remove this fundamental things, put it here. Okay, so what is basically happening? I've heard about this, that with the control plus we can increase the size of that rubber, but it is not increasing. Okay, no problem. Let us just erase it. Try to erase this particular thing also a bit. Cool. Let us leave that. Now, so basically, let us select this, then this particular brush. No, 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 not though much. This one. Okay. So what is happening? X is equal to 1 has been put on the screen. So X is 1 basically for now. It will check the condition first. What condition it will check? 1 is less than or equal to 10, and this is true. So 1 will be printed on the screen uh, from this particular line, and then x plus plus will be done. So what it will do? It will change the value of 1 to 2. Then it will check 2 is less than or equal to 10. After this, what will happen? It will go again to this. 2 is less than or equal to 10. It is correct. So 2 will be printed. Then again x plus plus will be done. So 3. Again, it will go from here to here. It will check 3 is less than equal to 10. That is true again. And then again system.println will be done. 3 will be printed. Again x plus plus will be done. So it will make it 4. In the similar fashion, we will keep on doing until till the 10. So 10 is less than equal to 10. We will keep on printing until till 10. Then it will be 10 will be printed, and then after that it will make it to 10, and then it will make it to 11. So 11 is less than equal to 10. That is false basically. And hence this while loop will break and we will be getting this particular answer. That's it. So this is all about the for loop and while loop in Java. I hope so you like this particular video. Do hit a particular like if you really liked it, and do subscribe to the channel for more such updates. Till then, be healthy, be safe. Jai Hind.